I have always found it weird that it's considered to be proper and prim and good and all of the words they like to describe women as when they're wearing dresses. I have always found it weird that long skirts and dresses and milkmaid dresses and all these things were considered more feminine, and traditionally that gender role always puts women in dresses. And the reason I've always found that weird is I actually have always felt way more exposed in a dress than I ever have in a pair of leggings. I hate being in a dress and having the wind blow up the edge of a dress and feeling exposed against my will. I hate that when I'm walking and the wind's blowing, the dress literally suctions to your legs and outlines the entirety of your body when it's supposed to be covering you. I hate that when I was in middle school, the boys used to joke by putting their phones up teachers' skirts when they weren't looking and trying to get photos. It has always, wearing a dress, wearing a skirt, has always, in my mind, made me feel so much more at risk than wearing a pair of scrunch butt leggings. And I feel like I'm probably not alone in this. I feel like there's probably other women who feel the same. And I think the fact that I feel that way in a dress is actually probably the intended purpose of it. Because the whole concept of leave something to the imagination, I don't want men to look at me and see in their face when they're staring at me that they're trying to picture in their head what I look like without clothes on. Because if I wear a baggy cardigan and it's over my body and they can't see me in any way, that seems to bother them far more than a dress. And I don't know, it's just the boxiness of it, I guess, that it gives nothing away. But there's nothing more that I hate in this world. Like, I am also very tall. So I have long legs, even for my height. Like, I'm mostly legs. And so wearing a skirt, wearing a dress, and the concept of like bending over in some way to pick something up or do something. Or like even when you're wearing a dress and you bend down, like you squat down to the ground to pick something up, and just knowing all around you is your whole lower, like, body is exposed. I absolutely hate it. And I feel like to a degree it's by design.